what is looking like an exciting fight, night of fights. We have 13 action-packed fights featuring some of the top local talent. Before we get started, I'd like to take a second to thank our sponsor, United Boxing Promotions. They have an event coming up September 20th at the new Hard Rock Casino. It is a world title unification bout between Bailey and Bermudez. Zoom-in drive-thru convenience store. CM Reaper Hot Sauce. Without our sponsors, these events are not possible. Are you guys ready for some boxing? Good, nice. Alright, our first match of the evening is in the 185-pound division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Southside Boxing, Bashar Al-Abadi.
I got this shit.
le direct, retourne crochet. Attends ça. Retourne direct. Let's go, teammate. Let's go, live. Qu'est-ce que t'attends? Let's go. Retourne 3.
Ada uniform.
Jab, man. Tu peux rentrer direct. Sors de là, reste sur tes jambes. Very good, touchez votre temps. Touchez votre temps, man. Let's go, man. Laisse aller tes mains. Go, go, go. Ton jab, t'attends. Jab, man. Travaille. Viens ton premier. Le jab, man. Continue. T'es en premier. Let's go. Le frappe. Ton stress. Let's go, man. Les mains hautes, Bachar. Les mains hautes. Let's go. 10 secondes. Gagne le 10 secondes. Let's go. Gagne. Let's go. Travaille, man. Travaille. Let's go. Continue là.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we have a winner via split decision. And your winner in the blue corner, for our second bout of the evening, it is a junior contest at 155 pounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Pinnacle Boxing, Hunter Derek. Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we have a winner by unanimous decision. Fighting out of the blue corner, for our third bout of the evening, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Southside Boxing, Justin Paulette. After 3 rounds, we have the winner by split decision. Fighting out of the blue corner,
and I can see why it was made, because he definitely got caught with a few at the end, but for sure the more technical the fighters, I'd love to see him fight again.
Yeah. And as long as like he keeps improving too, like he's got really nice technique and footwork. And the beauty about being a range fighter and then using your range appropriately is it's easier for the judges to see the cleaner punches landing. When you're in a dogfight and you're just exchanging hooks, it's actually hard to tell who's landing more at times. Yeah. But when you're the one in the center and you keep landing your 1-2s and like it's really obvious who landed and who didn't. 100%. And it just makes it easier for the judges to like look at you.
But that's why I was just I don't want to say disappointed, but that's why I wish I saw a little bit more of the jab from Justin. Really, just keeping at bay, popping those jabs off.
I agree. He could have done that the entire
moving
fight.
Around. Yeah, I think he could have. He has the technical ability. You could tell he had the energy, right? He was moving his feet to the end. I think that's my favorite word now, energy.
Energy.
This match is a 182-pound division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Bulldog Boxing, Shea Matthews.
Are you familiar with Bulldog Boxing, Max?
I'm not too familiar with them. I'm not sure where they come from necessarily.
Hassan Osama.
Both of these guys, 182 pounds, so big.
I think that's the second guy we've seen stumble a little bit on walking up to the stage. £182, bit bigger boys.
I mean, from down here, it looks like Shea's got the height on him. So we'll see how this. I love when it's this kind of stuff. When there's a taller guy. Oh, and he's standing southpaw as well.
Yeah.
So we've got the taller fighter Shea standing southpaw.
They might both.
They might. I know he looked like he maybe just switched his stance. We'll see.
Are we gonna get a bit of Bud Crawford going on?
That's always interesting to see that at amateur, like the stance switching. I mean, if you're good enough, go for it, but.
Oh no, he's coming out of orthodox.
He is, yeah. So
I think he faked us out there.
It's definitely some nervous throwing for sure. Ooh, That was a nice jab by Shea.
Hassan going to the body.
He is,
early.
yeah. He's kind of just using his jab to knock down Shea's jab and then going hard with hooks. He's just looking to knock his lead hand down.
Yeah.
A little leaping hook by Hassan. And then just setting up. He's just looking to throw his right hook.
I can tell, you know, he's going with that 1-2. He's used it a few times here. Just pawing a little bit, trying to knock that lead hand down, and then going in with that 1-2.
And Shea's keeping like a really tight guard. I mean, which is like when you're tall and when you're a southpaw, you want to like keep like a longer guard with your lead hand because you want to control that outside space.
And I'm going to sound like a broken record here, Max, but again, just getting that jab off here, really just
for sure.
establishing that distance.
You're not a broken record at all. The jab is single-handedly the most important punch in boxing, and when it's not used enough, I mean, like that's such a tool. You need it. And I like rely. The jab is my favorite shot to use, and I think is the most impressive shot.
I think I enjoyed the jab. You got a good jab though, Max, for sure. There's some pop behind your jab.
So I've been told. I've been told that I've got a pretty good jab, and I mean I've spent 10 years working on it. So
yeah, I like to pop my jab. I'll just pepper you a little bit.
Yeah, jabs are great. They're so useful. And they're also their own power punch if you know how to use them properly.
You can win a fight with a jab.
Oh, I've done it actually. I have won fights just throwing jabs before.
I don't doubt it.
So an interesting round. Both of them mostly relying on hooks.
Yeah. Hassan the more aggressive of the two for sure.
I agree.
Sticking to that, that 1-2. See if he can offer other punches inside of those.
His 1-2 is really more of like a jab right hand hook because he's a shorter guy. So he's essentially doing what you typically do when you fight a southpaw. He's using his lead hand to just knock down Shea's lead hand and then try to get that outside foot so that he can throw that right hook to the body, like get closer, because that's how he'll get closer, is like on the outside. You can go to the inside with a southpaw, but I mean that's just a whole other skill set to learn.
I'd definitely like to see Shea engage a little bit more in the second round.
I agree.
See what he can do. I don't think we saw enough of him.
He needs to rely on his length more because what's happening is he's keeping his guard really tight, which isn't discouraging Hassan from getting in his face. Like if he wants to keep Hassan at bay, he has to just again use his jab more, but even just like keeping his arm out further, keeping a longer guard. So yeah, another hook to the body by Hassan. Oh, Shea losing balance there, and Hassan just taking complete control at that point.
Shea still getting some punches off here.
Yeah,
he's gaining a little bit of confidence. Seems like Shea's got a little bit of confidence now. He's starting to step up and start getting his shots off.
He just, again, like we talked about earlier, he just has to use his jab more. Or even if he's not going to use his jab, he has to control with his lead hand a lot more because he's not using it enough to kind of control that space. Oh, and another hook by Hassan.
Yeah. And we said this in the last fight, that inactivity for the taller fighter really doesn't do you any
especially
any
when you're fighting an aggressive fighter, you have to, as the taller fighter, be throwing actually much more volume to keep them off of you.
And that's where you're going to get your points from too as well. While they're trying to get in, you're racking up the points.
Exactly.
Right? They're going to have to make a sacrifice to get in.
You're throwing the volume, you're controlling more because you're controlling the pathway in, and you're stopping them from actually putting on their offensive.
Well, shout out to both these guys for having the courage to fight.
Oh, for sure. I mean, and they're big dudes, so like whatever's being thrown definitely hurts.
I can imagine. I don't particularly enjoy sparring the bigger guys because you might get more points, rack up more points, but it doesn't really matter in sparring.
All it takes is one. But in sparring, all it takes is one good shot from a heavyweight. Oh man.
It's like sparring with Jeremiah at the gym. I might get about 3 or 4 jabs off, but that one power shot.
And like Shea lost balance at that point because his feet got all tangled up. He got stuck, and he was trying to run out, which is really like a more dangerous thing to do because
that's the trick with the
southpaw. Really.
That's the trick when fighting a southpaw.
Yes, your feet, honestly, like you get really tangled up with the footwork. But Hassan's definitely doing more work. Shea is being reactive, which he again should be using his reach to control this a lot more. And he's he's really predictable. He throws essentially just like a jab cross hook from a southpaw stance. Instead of really just trying to use his reach with his lead hand and then throwing his back hook, like the back hook of his own or a cross.
I'd just like to see a little bit more, instead of that passivity, I'd like to see him engage just a little bit more.
I agree. So far, Hassan's the one controlling. He's the one dictating the fight right now.
For sure. He's bringing the fight. He's really bringing the fight to Shea.
Like he's essentially like throwing first and throwing last. Like he's starting and finishing the exchange, which also looks really good on the judges. You know, because sometimes, again, when they don't know how many shots each one has landed, but if you're the guy who threw first and threw last, that always looks really good.
Good exchange there.
Throwing, that was a nice cross by Shea. I wish he would have started throwing like that in the first round. Good counter hook. See, it's this kind of stuff. He's got to use his length.
And it's also something to say for, you know, how short the match is. Maybe at this point in time he's gained a little bit more confidence, or the nerves have gone down. But it's already the
but it's too late. You're already in the third round. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, again, a hook over the top by Hassan. He's really, like, he's the one kind of, he's using his
good
left
job
hand.
there. Good job there from Shea, though.
Oh, another nice.
Just popping Hassan's head back there.
There we go. He's finally kind of, like you said, it's like he's finally finding his rhythm, but it took him 3 rounds to find it. There we go. And then he's using his feet to get out. Like
Again, he's using his feet. He's jabbing. He was trying to jab out initially.
And again, a nice counter hook. Like now
he's boxing now.
Yeah.
Definitely.
He's leaning a little bit too much with his jab, though. Like he's really like reaching for it. He's so, which I mean is you see a lot of at novice, because they think, oh, I want to land this punch, I'm going to lean forward to land. It's like, no, if it doesn't land, it doesn't land. It's fine. You just throw another one and find your new distance.
You can see there's been some adjustments for Hassan. He wasn't really taking his head off the center line so much in the first round, but now there's a little bit more head movement from him.
I agree. When the fight first started, Hassan just kept his head right on a tee and he was just throwing. But that's that nervous energy too when the fight starts. And like now they're both a bit more settled. Again, more jabs by Shea. Like I wish, yeah.
A little bit more urgency from Shea.
I agree.
Maybe necessary.
I mean, part of it could do with the fact that maybe Hassan's a little bit more tired, because he really took it to him the first 2 rounds. Yeah. So maybe his legs weren't there in this round, which gave Shea that room because he found his rhythm in this round, gave him that room to grow. But I mean, it could be that it took him too long. I don't know.
You know, I really feel for fighters like that. You know, it takes a round or 2 to kind of get going, just to understand the fighter. Yeah. And we see that in the pros as well. You know, they take a round or 2 to figure out the other fighters.
Yeah.
And there's really there's no forgiveness and there's no grace really in amateur fighting, right? It rewards the person who's either the fighter who's more energetic, who's more aggressive. And it's difficult sometimes to really display that technique. That's why I really take my hat off to the last fight with Justin, where he was able to establish that jab, keep that
right
energy
away.
up as well,
right away
maintain that technique.
And it's tough, and the more you fight, you do get better at starting fast, starting well, and then maintaining that through the fight. Like, it does get easier to do that, because your first few fights, you're so busy dealing with how nervous you are, and you're just kind of reacting.
Yeah.
And then by the time you're settled, it's again kind of like this, like in the third round of the fight, like he finally settled. But like in an experienced fight, those guys would settle within the first 30 seconds of the first round.
You see that too, like with some of the more experienced fighters. You see some of these guys just sprint out from their corner. Some of the experienced fighters more so trot, a little. Let me see. Let me gauge.
Interesting decision.
A very interesting decision. Again, a lot of those shots were landing, and they're a little bit cleaner of the 2, but
I don't know, man. Hassan controlled the first 2 rounds. That's an interesting decision. And again, it comes down to like, what are they rewarding more? Control, aggression, shots landed. Because like, even if they landed the same amount of punches, for the first 2 rounds, like Hassan was the one who was
he was putting the pressure on. Shea, I think that last round was clearly Shea's.
Oh, I agree. 100%.
But the first round I would give to Hassan, and the second round, I don't want to say I see it going either way. All I'll say is Hassan was more aggressive with the 2.
Yeah. Yeah, you never know. You really never know. I've had some I had some decisions not go my way that made absolutely no sense. So.
You're leaving your fate up to strangers. So.
Yep.
It's really difficult to knock someone out in 3 rounds. So.
Oh, it's true. With the headgear and the size of the gloves,
Yeah.
and just the way the gloves are designed too, like a lot of the weight of these these gloves that they fight with, it's like wearing a Q-tip on your fist. It's actually quite hard to knock someone down. So back to the junior ranks. So we got 2 youngins coming in, and they're small too, 130 pounds.
130 pounds.
So I'm hoping we see some good footwork and speed out of these 2.
Yeah, these fights are usually the ones who are quite rapid. I appreciate the music he's coming into, or walking out to, rather. Lovely choice of pants from the trainer.
Oh, I love it. They're so bright.
It's like an optical illusion.
And it's so interesting because I've cornered fights before where the refs and the judges are really strict about even just the colored pants I'm supposed to wear. Oh yeah, so like for me to see him wearing kind of these tie-dye pants, I was like, wow, I guess they're not as strict anymore. And even like I'm looking around at some of these guys, some of these fighters, they have beards. And you know, years ago, because I started competing at amateur back in 2015, they would make you shave. Even if you had the tiniest bit of stubble, like literally like 3 or 4 hairs, they would make the guys shave. And to see guys in amateur fighting in beards is really interesting.
Very accommodating.
It is, because I mean, I don't see why not. Like I get it, you know, you might scratch each other's faces.
And this is amateurs too. We're not dealing with pro fights. There's 3 rounds.
Yeah, and they're wearing headgear, so I mean, the odds that the beard would kind of get in the way and maybe like get in their face, like. So Julian out of N1, so he's the local.
Okay, and Hario?
He'll be the Ottawa fighter.
And Hario?
Julian.
No,
Julian.
but and Hario, he's
The Rock martial arts, I'm not entirely sure where they are.
Oh, good head movement from him already. Okay.
Ooh.
Trying to split the jab there. I like that. I like that from Hario. Did you just southpaw too? Very good movement for Hario. Again, the shorter of the 2, so we definitely needing to use a head movement and to get in.
Yep. Ooh. Oh, you know what? He keeps switching stances. Actually.
Yeah, I think so.
He came out as an orthodox. And
that's what I thought for a second.
He's definitely switching stances. He's just kind of flowing between.
Yeah.
Ooh, a nice hook by Julian. Ooh, another hook to the body.
He's still there. He's moving, bringing his head in off the line.
Yeah, he's using it to close the gap so that he can get in.
Not afraid to try and come in.
A nice counter cross. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, but Julian's well aware that he's the bigger fighter, that he's the taller fighter.
He is.
He's using it to his advantage.
He's trying to, but I mean, he's under pressure, right?
He's definitely got some experience. It's how he's moving, trying to come in.
Oh, for sure. He's trying to get, because Julian is throwing 1-2s, and he's just kind of trying to counter over top of those and move in behind them. Ooh, a nice right hand over the top by Julian.
Julian's landing.
Ooh, and a nice.
Again, landing again, using his height to his advantage.
He is, yep.
You know, it's not the prettiest of styles, but it's effective.
He's getting it done for sure. He's timing his hooks really well, and his time Hario kind of walks in. I'd like to see him use his jab a little bit more. I mean, I'm going to say that all the time, though. Same with you.
That's it. I'm not going to stop saying it. I love my jab. I stay behind my jab.
Yeah.
For a long time, it was all I had. That
Yeah.
rhymed. I'm going to add this to my LinkedIn profile. Commentary.
Yeah, I might do that too. It's a really nice.
I think the pants match Hario's coach's demeanor.
His energy.
Very much so, his energy.
His energy, yeah.
Very fitting. Just rolling out onto the canvas. Back in it, round 2.
There we go. Let's get that jab going, Julian.
Again, landing. You know, he's not landing everything, but you know, coming out with something.
Ooh, some good body shots.
Okay,
by
there we
Hario.
go. And that's what we need to see from the shorter fighter. Really, just go into the
I
body.
agree. And the thing is the only reason that even happened is because Julian is falling in behind his cross. If he threw his 1-2 and then pulled his cross back so that he maintained his range, and then threw his hook, he'd be fine. But every time Hario lands those body shots is because Julian falls in behind his cross, and then he ends up right in that pocket range.
Yeah, you're right. He's leaving it out there.
There we go.
For sure.
Check hook.
Again, landing
And he switched to southpaw and then back to orthodox. Like, oh, now they're just trading. Still in that southpaw stance.
And I feel that that's what Hario wants, to trade a little bit, just get inside. But when Julian establishes that distance, it's really difficult for him, and he is landing.
It's true, and I think part of like how he's getting in is actually anytime he switches his stances and he takes that step up.
Anytime he throws that right,
yes.
you know, that overhand right. Every time he throws that overhand right, Hario's coming in and taking advantage.
Yep. And again, it's because Julian's kind of like falling in. Both kind of trading crosses there. Oh, nice. And he's essentially just walking in and switching stances and throwing hooks to the body.
Yeah.
It's kind of, I think it's throwing Julian off a little bit.
Maybe, but Julian's still getting those hooks off too as well. You know, Hario might be getting a few body shots. Not all of them are landing, but
No.
Julian's definitely getting some shots to the head.
Yeah.
But you can see that Hario's gaining some confidence in this round here.
He is. And Julian's actually using his check hook really well. Anytime Hario tries to come in. So just like that, anytime he walks in, he's just...
Yeah, now he looks like he's
kind of just openly swinging a little bit.
Yeah, needs to go back to establishing that distance, keeping the jab, keeping him at bay, right? Using the arm as a measuring stick, right? And then every time we notice that he's throwing his right hand, whether it's that overhand right or that cross, you know, he's stepping into it and leaving his head out there.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
That's the opportunity. That's that window for Hario. I think it's Hario. I hope I'm not mispronouncing his name. Sorry, folks at home, if I am. But definitely leaving that opportunity for him to get in. Very animated character, Hario's coach.
He's been speaking Spanish the whole time. I mean, obviously, but you can tell. Like, even though I don't understand what he's saying, I still understand what he's saying. Just looking at him, I know exactly what conversation they just had in that corner. Oh, timeout called, I think. Oh, okay. So he's gonna wipe down the mat. So last round. Here we go. There we go. That's what he's got to do. Is just Julian just has to like throw those rangy shots and then stay out of range.
That's it. Stay out of range. Don't let him come in. He's trying to go for the body.
Ooh, more nice hooks. Some nice hooks on the inside. He's definitely the better inside fighter because anytime I've seen Julian on the inside, his hooks Oh, and a standing 8 count.
The question is,
For
Max, does he
Julian.
really have a chance? Does he have a choice of being the inside fighter?
No. The issue is like whenever Julian's on the inside, he doesn't know how to be an inside fighter too well. His hooks are too wide. He needs to kind of shorten them up.
Just saying that Hario, I don't think he has much, just because of his height, I don't think he has much of a choice in terms of
And it's
he's an
working well for
insider.
him.
Yeah.
He knows how to be an inside fighter. Julian, not so much. Like he's nice check hook. Like he knows how to use his check hook, his reach, but like
I think that right hand is failing him.
it's true.
Leaving it out there, not bringing it back, keeping his hands down.
Yeah, and that's when he's kind of getting caught. He'll get countered right after throwing it. Ooh, a nice counter cross.
Dropping his head back with that cross.
He's definitely...
Switch stances again.
Yep. Oh, but Julian's coming back. Again, kind of just really reaching in for that clinch.
You can tell that Julian's lost a lot of energy here.
Yeah.
And he's throwing everything behind those punches. This is where Hario might take advantage.
And I mean, he took that last round for sure.
Yeah.
Between his control and the standing 8 count, that round was his. Good fight, lots of action. Every fight so far has been kind of a classic stylistic matchup.
Yeah.
Tall guy versus smaller, aggressive guy. And it's kind of who's using their technique and discipline
Exactly.
better.
Smooth fighter, more aggressive fighter.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you know, I like seeing these fights. It's been a good one so far. You know, there haven't been any really boring moments. I'm entertained. A little bit of shadow boxing to see out the match.
I can't help it. I'm always shadow boxing. I get in trouble for shadow boxing.
I shadow box in the most inconvenient of places.
Yep.
My shadow boxing doesn't even match my lifestyle.
Anytime I see a mirror, I shadow box.
I'm packing my daughter's lunch on shadow boxing.
Yeah. I got something in the microwave cooking. I'm shadow boxing.
Oh,
I'm
that's
just waiting.
Anytime I'm cooking, I'm shadow boxing. Shadow boxing at the park.
Fighting out of the red corner.
I mean, that was, to be honest, like
I think I agree with that decision.
Yeah, like he lost that last round for sure.
Yeah.
But he took the first round. And whenever I see split decisions, a lot of times it's to do with like it's the second round. Because a lot of times like there's a clear first round winner and a clear third round winner, but it's like in the second round, who took that one? That's the swing. That's the swing round. Good fight by both of them. Though.
Yeah. I like that fight. They're just getting better as the night goes on. I didn't even realize what time it was.
For a sixth bout of the evening, the 145-pound division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Southside Boxing, Pun Kobe.
Bassett definitely coming with a gang of fans.
I mean, he's the local guy for sure, fighting out of Ottawa Fight and Fitness.
Oh, yeah.
I think this is the loudest I've heard the crowd so far.
Seems that he's got his whole media team here.
Wow. Wow. I love this. There's so much hype right now.
Paparazzi.
Tough to tell their height from down here, but they look like they're pretty even. Like in terms of height and build, like they're very similar.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of a big difference between the two.
I guess we're about to find out what it is, depending on
There we
what kind
go.
of skill they're bringing.
Well, with the type of entourage that Bassett came with, I'm expecting a really good match here.
This is going to start fast.
Good.
Exchanging
Way to establish
jabs.
the jab.
Right
yeah.
out of the gate,
There
exchanging
we go.
jabs.
This is what we were waiting for, Max. Bassett with the footwork, getting the jab started, stiff jab too. But Paul again coming with that aggression.
They both have like really nice footwork. Like, and again, Paul and
I think Bassett a little bit more fluid.
nice jab by Bassett.
Again, another stiff jab. Well done.
But Paul's doing really well. Like he's throwing his combinations and then not falling in behind them. Like doing well behind with his footwork, back in the control.
You can tell they're both comfortable in there.
Trying to cut the angle with his feet.
And again, like you said before, two different styles. Bassett here, he's a little bit fluid. Paul's got more of that that Eastern European, you know, Soviet
true.
style, bouncing off his toes.
Fell out of the ring just there, 1 foot out.
Yeah.
It's true. Bassett's kind of more like he's got good footwork, but he's less bouncy with his feet.
Yeah. There we go, but good shot to the body as well. Again, double jab,
Yep.
cross. Well executed.
Counter hook. Kind of getting in trouble a little bit there for having his arm behind his neck and then feeding in hooks. Ooh, a nice stance shift.
Oh, okay.
Counter hook.
Overhand hook. Now it's blocked, but again,
Nice
good
jab.
attempt.
Kind of Bassett finding his rhythm at the end there, doing some showy footwork there and some good movement.
I like the check hook from Bassett there. You know,
Yes.
really just using it really effectively.
Good first round though, like really good footwork from both these guys. Paul keeps trying to cut the angle, which is nice to see. Like he'll throw his punches and use them to then cut the angle to try to find a different side to land on Bassett. Glove touch at the start there. That doesn't happen very often in amateur. They're really throwing out.
There we go. Yeah. Now.
This round started so much faster than the first one. I think the crowd probably is playing a part of that.
Definitely coming with that energy.
Hashtag energy.
Bassett's footwork's definitely decent. Sometimes it seems like he's flat-footed at a time, but really just very smooth, very smooth.
But he's ready to explode. Even kind of like when he's like not a little bit flat-footed, but he's like ready to move too.
Yes. I think it's confidence really. Boom. Oh,
A good right hand to the
body. Really well done. Again, we're seeing this a lot more with more experienced fighters, right? Going to the body. Oh, there we go.
Top. He carried him with that cross.
Right on the button.
Oh, that was perfect. He caught him coming in.
I think it's over.
It is. It's definitely a good sign.
Yeah, we're done. That's going on his Instagram story tonight.
And there was such a beautifully timed overhand right because it came. He split Paul's punches with a nicely timed overhand right. That was beautiful. That was a beautiful punch.
That was well timed for sure.
And those are the kinds of shots, especially at amateur, when you're wearing bigger gloves and headgear. Like it becomes the shots that land at the angles that you don't see that hurt and put you down. And that one, there's no way he did not see that one. Paul was in the middle of throwing his combination, and then all of a sudden, bam! You don't know what's happening next. He gets
perfectly timed. You know, completely off topic, but I'd like to take a moment to appreciate how clean the announcer shoes are. Those immaculate white Nikes.
Wow, you're right.
Not a smudge.
I mean, and the white bow tie. I just realized he matched his bow tie with his shoes.
That was by design.
I wish I had shoes that nice. I need a nice.
I just don't bring them out. They stay in the closet.
Oh, are you like I'm gonna put all my shoes on a wall?
I'm the type that I need a special occasion for this, and there's absolutely never a special occasion.
And then after tonight, he's going to take his really nice white shoes and put them right back in the box, right?
I'm not too sure about his style, but it might just be a one and done.
I'll never wear these again. These tasted matte one time, and now they're going on display.
Exactly, collector's items.
There'll be like a plaque underneath, kind of saying it was for Frontline Fights 2, August 16th.
And your winner by TKO, fighting in the red corner.
That was a nice fight.
That was a good fight.
You know what? I'm almost disappointed it ended early.
Yeah.
Only because the skill level was so beautiful to watch.
The action was there too, right?
It was. There was great footwork. There was some really nice exchanges, some really good use of ring control and head movement, and the TKO was beautiful.
After this match, we'll have a short intermission for our 7th bout of the evening. Fighting out of the blue corner, representing Bulldog Boxing, Tristan Carroll.
So Bulldog Boxing is in Belleville.
Belleville?
Yeah. Quick Google search.
There's quite a growing of boxing clubs along the far one corridor, like Belleville, Trenton. Because I think Pinnacle might also be in Belleville. Because there's a couple. Someone earlier, Hunter was from Pinnacle.
Representing
Let's go!
Homegrown talent. I spoke to Davies before the fight. He said he's going for a knockout.
Well, that's pretty expected of him.
Very much.
I don't think he will ever not try to go for the knockout. Oh. Those are some nice new shoes. I don't know that I've seen him competing those ones yet.
definitely exuding confidence.
He just loves to fight, which is interesting because when I talk to him, like he's actually like, oh, I don't know about fighting, but then you watch him fight and he looks like he enjoys it. So it's like it's almost he contradicts himself when he talks about fighting.
Maybe he's just being humble.
That too. Yep. Both these guys 170 pounds. That's always, and I find an interesting weight because 170, it's like they're big enough to definitely put each other down, but they're still not that big that they have a good amount of speed. Like they're very explosive.
Yeah. You know, it really makes you appreciate the professionals as well, like how much weight they put on, how skilled they are at that weight class as well.
Yes.
How quick they are.
When you see a bigger guy who's fast, like that's always a nice fight. Davies using his jabber. Ooh, nice couple jabs there.
Both of them just feeling each other out here. Oh.
There we go.
Good footwork from Davies.
A little bit of waiting from Tristan though, and I would say he's probably like a little bit taller than Davies, so.
You can tell by the way Davies is fighting, there's definitely confidence there, and he's just waiting to counter.
There is, and he's just got this like natural flow to him.
Yes. I call it the drunken master style.
Oh,
leaving
you know
the arm
what?
out.
That's so accurate with the way he moves.
Yeah, keeping that lead hand slightly down.
Yeah.
You know, and just that little bob. A good head movement from Davies again.
Nice, a nice jab cross hook there. That hook landed.
Okay.
Still throwing on the inside. I mean, throw until they tell you not to.
Looks like Davies is just timing his shots here.
He is. He's either like setting up his own, or he's like
He's
pawing to pull out a counter. Like he's just trying to.
He's definitely countering, but you can see he's definitely pawing to pull out a counter here. Yeah.
Ooh, nice head
Good head
movement.
movement. Good head movement.
Ooh, that
good
was a
head
beautiful
movement.
head movement and then a little counter cross.
The one thing he needs to do here is just not get overzealous again. Take your head off the line. A little bit of head movement as well. You're winning the fight. Very good job. Good job to the body
nice
again.
right hand over the top.
Tristan definitely struggling with Davies' style.
And his speed, I think. Like Davies he's pretty quick once he gets going.
Of course, he's quick. Quick twitch Nigerian.
Yeah.
Again, really relaxed from Davies. You can see the confidence there.
Yes.
You know, I think he's fortunate with his opponent as well, whereas his opponent's not super aggressive, where he has the time to really set traps and set counters.
It's true. Like if I were Tristan, like again, I mean you said it early on tonight in terms of like sounding like a broken record, but like Tristan would need to use his jab more to try to keep Davies away. But it seems like Davies, like he has such a speed advantage over this guy, and it's such a natural flow and movement that even with a good jab, it would be hard to keep a guy like Davies away.
Yeah. But Davies really displaying, really good demonstrations of footwork there. Really.
It's true. And I mean, all that aside, he's being so much more active than Tristan. Like Tristan just has to be busier.
See how it goes in the second round. Getting a little bit of inactivity, filling each other out.
They're both just kind of creeping a little bit, trying to get some. Oh, nice counter hook. Oh, and the nice kind of hard jab from Davies gives him the standing A count. Sometimes that's all it takes, like a nice, hard, clean shot will get you that A count.
You time it. You step in with that, and then you land right as they're stepping in. Switching stance, okay.
Ooh.
Switching stance.
And using that jab from the other stance, I'm like, nice jab too. He's
Going back to orthodox. Back to orthodox. Okay, Davies.
kind of just using his head movement for trying to
Exactly.
like time. Like you can see him.
He's
the
waiting
wheels
for that
starting.
counter.
It's
He's
the pull
waiting for that counter.
He
Yeah.
is. Oh, but a nice counter right hand though from Tristan. Oh. Oh, and he caught him. He caught him running in with a hook. Yeah, Davies being called for kind of like charging with his head first.
It's almost like he's trying to bait him.
He is. I think he's at the point where he's trying to counter.
Yeah.
But really, like he can still use his jab and try and counter. Like you can do both things.
I don't think this is going to end with a decision.
I don't think Davies wants it to end with a decision. Ooh,
Good
nice
jab to the body. And again,
and he rolled under and timed with the hook.
really well done there.
Kind of caught the end of it.
Slipped that. Again,
Ooh,
good head movement. He caught a little bit at the end.
Well, lost his balance a little bit there because he threw everything into that
Yeah.
left hook. Tristan got right under it.
Just baiting with that right hand.
Ooh, and a nice block. Ooh, and a nice left hook.
Just dominating that fight, Davies.
And Davies is doing really well, actually, because what Tristan has started doing is Davies will throw his 1-2, and then Tristan will try to counter with a hook. But Davies sees it, and you can see him. He pulls his right hand back, he uses it to block that hook, and then he just goes right back at it.
Yeah. It's really clean from Davies, though. Good head movement, a lot of confidence. You know, I think Tristan's style really pays into how Davies fights. You know, giving him that time and that space to really think and to counter punch.
And I mean, to Tristan's credit, he's actually landed some nice shots. He's landed a couple of really good counters, especially when Davies stops throwing.
Yeah.
But Davies is just doing more.
Definitely. Davies is controlling the fight.
Yes.
No doubt at all.
And I mean, I could see him taking that first round, and he got the standing 8 count, so.
What?
Tristan trying to get his jab going. And that's what he's got to do, just keep throwing his jab.
And so far, it's a bit of a one-sided fight here.
Like, I think, like, if Tristan uses his jab and then tries to time Davies coming in, then he can actually become the counterpuncher, like the lead guy and the counterpuncher.
I think you're right, but it's not adding up for him.
No, and it's kind of just a speed difference, really, between the two. And the fact that Davies has really good head movement and footwork. Ooh, nice jab and a 1-2 from Davies. Tristan's trying to, I can see him every time, he's trying to counter him with that hook. He tried. I saw Tristan, he threw that counter hook, but he got caught by Davies before he could land that counter hook.
Yeah.
And that's where the standing 8 can come in, because he was wide open with his arm.
That's just a testament to Davies' speed here.
Nice.
And a nice right hand from Tristan. Oh,
wow.
But another jab from Davies.
Again, jab on the inside, too.
Stop.
A little bit of blood coming out of Tristan's nose here.
Oh, and Davies is just throwing more now. He's at a point where he's just going to open up a little bit more at the end of the round here.
I can imagine so.
Oh, and I think the doctors might check him because he's bleeding a lot. They'll probably just check his nose.
Earning today's wage.
I've had that happen before. I fought a girl and they had to check to see if I broke her nose. She was bleeding all over the place. And both times I fought her, I gave her bloody noses and almost broken noses. But the fight went on. And here we go. I think they're just going to let it go. I mean, if his nose is fine, like whatever, it's bleeding, it's fine.
Really good head movement here from Davies in the third as well. Just keeping that same energy, slipping. You know, you can tell the confidence, hands are down.
Oh, and Tristan just missed with those right hooks.
And yeah, but Davies is just picking his shots, picking and choosing. That was a bit of a one-sided fight.
I think Tristan was finally starting to find his rhythm, though, in terms of countering with his hook. But every time he went to counter, Davies was faster. And
Again,
he got there first.
The speed definitely kills, right?
Yeah.
And Davies knew that going into this.
But I mean, good fight for both of them.
After 3 rounds, we have a winner via split decision. Fighting out of the red corner, Davies Daniel.
That's interesting.
No surprise there.
I mean, win for sure, but split decision win.
Oh, it was a split decision.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I heard that right?
I didn't hear. Well, that's interesting.
That was a split decision? A split
Split decision? Yeah, that's
so,
I didn't hear the split decision.
So for anyone who doesn't know what that means, split decision means one judge thought the blue corner won.
That's interesting. If Tristan's nose is any indication of how that fight went.
And the 8 counts.
Special thank you to sponsors again, United Boxing Promotions, Zooming Drive-Thru Convenience Store, and CM Reaper Hot Sauce. For our 8th bout of the evening, in the 132-pound division, introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing the Rockland Academy of Martial Arts, Master Pino.
Oh, here comes Sam.
I'd like to take a moment, Max, and just appreciate the DJ of this evening. Just picking out some bangers.
It definitely helps with the energy tonight. Here we go, first fight of the second half. Blue corner.
Interesting choice of walkout music.
Well, some guys it's fast music, some guys it's slow music, some guys it's intense music.
Yeah.
Fighting out of the red corner, representing the top, Drew Captuna.
Both of them relatively hometown fighters. I mean, Nikita being here in Ottawa, Rockland obviously not that far outside of Ottawa.
Yeah. I call it Ottawa. Really like the pyrotechnics.
That's so cool.
It's really a complete production, right? I don't think you see that anywhere else. Not here at least.
I've never competed in an amateur fight and had.
And this is the amateur level too. Keep that in mind, right?
Yep.
There's a whole production here.
I've fought in venues where I've had maybe 3 people there watching. I've fought in venues where there's like 300 people there. I mean, it's good warm-up spaces, bad warm-up spaces, gyms, like.
The last amateur fight I was at a local school gym, right? There are definitely no lights. It's just a ring.
Yeah. But
and 2
space,
fighters.
like you can have a big crowd. You have a nice warm-up space.
Good atmosphere.
£132. These guys are small. I'm hoping for some speed here. Ooh, a nice cross just to start off the fight. There we go.
Drew getting his jab going.
Yeah.
Mathieu again, really quick, but
Nice
again,
slip, nice cross. Ooh.
Drew's quite piecing the combinations together.
Drew's just using a good amount of volume.
Yeah.
A nice right hand to the body by Drew. Oh, a nice counter hook by Mathieu, though.
Mathieu came with a little bit of intensity right out the gate, but it seems that Drew calmed that down a little bit.
Some good jabs by Drew. Oh, Mathieu's actually using a much higher guard now after Drew's kind of landed a couple of those jabs.
Which is kind of interesting because Drew was really going to the body for a bit there.
Nice jab.
He's popping his head back there. There you go. Setting
Nice
up,
1-2.
picking a shot.
Oh, and a nice cross to the body. Oh, wow, and he's down. Just overwhelming him with shots. I think it might have been the body shot that put him down.
Maybe. Again, going back to that jab. Well done. Good head movement from Drew and just going back to work. See if Mathieu can recover from this.
He's just playing a lot more defensive. He's just trying to kind of like stay away, but then he gets real wild with those hooks.
A little flurry there. But Drew right back to the jab.
Nice jabs.
Again, just popping his head back with that jab. Again.
Another beautiful jab. Oh, and a big hook by Metzer, but Drew just sees that and gets right under it. Nice work by Drew. Like, really nice composure.
Very much so, you know. Definitely a bit of a one-sided fight as of right now. Let's see what the second round brings.
But, I mean, it was nice to see Drew rebound because Metzer came out hard. He landed a cross, a nice long cross, like literally 5 seconds into the fight. But then Drew rebounded. He didn't get flustered from it. He just reset himself, and then he got behind his jab.
Composure. It's all about that composure. You know, and what would you tell Mathieu in this instance, Max?
Right now, like, Drew is the faster guy. I think Mathieu has to. I think he's got longer arms. He's got to use like his 1-2s a lot better because he has a nice cross. Like, he landed that beautifully right in the beginning of the round. But he's shelling up really high, and he's like, giving that opportunity for Drew to just like relentlessly come in. So he's got to, I think, use like a longer guard and use his reach. Oh, and he's switching into southpaw
stance.
now.
Okay. Let's see how this goes.
That's actually a nice jab from the southpaw stance from Metzer. Oh, and a good counter right.
Unfazed.
Oh, and he switched back, but then as soon as he switched back, Drew him with that cross. And another cross.
He's doubling up with that.
Metzer's trying with those jabs.
You know, Drew's really keeping him at bay here with those jabs, despite being the shorter fighter.
But it's the jab. It's like he's winning on fundamentals.
Yeah, that's exactly what
Nice hook by Metzer. Drew saw that.
Well intercepted.
Nice double jab though by him. Ooh,
1-2.
Comes right back with a 1-2 and then across to the body. Ooh.
Again, head movement from Drew.
Missed.
Yeah, just missed.
Because, like, I think Metzer is, like, he looks like he's the bigger guy. So, I mean, his shots will hurt, but Drew's using really good footwork.
Oh, see a little bit of buckle on that knee there.
And they're giving Metzer a standing 8 count. Well, that's it. It's done. It's done.
TKO?
I think, well, and I think that could have very well been like Metzer stopping that because he just kept taking unanswered shots. He very well could have actually, because when you're given a standing 8 count, like the ref asks you, like, do you want to keep going? You know, but if you don't, like if you've had enough, like.
It's definitely one-sided there.
But he had his moments, like But just a really nice showing of fundamentals
Yeah.
by Drew. He kept it simple and it worked.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the winner via referee stoppage. Fighting out of the red corner, Drew Katuda.
I'll give Betzer credit. At least he kept trying.
I think he realized there at the end that he was outmatched.
And
I think it was him who stopped it. Yeah, I think it was him who stopped it. Because it's like you said, you know. The referee definitely engaged him to see if he wanted to continue.
Our ninth member of the evening is in the junior division at 120 pounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Fighters Pride Academy Boxing, Mohamed Sebki.
Now we're heading back to the junior category. 120 pounds. These guys are small.
And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, representing Legends Boxing Academy, Darian Hutchinson.
Bet number 9 of the night, about to get started.
120 pounds. I think this is the lightest weight class we have here.
So far, yeah. So if you had to pick a walkout song,
Pardon me?
if you had to pick a walkout song, what would it be?
I'm actually torn. I was thinking about this the other day. It'd be definitely probably salsa music, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking I'm torn between two songs, but definitely salsa. I think for me it's more about having a calming effect, that relaxed.
Yeah. And it
that
gets you into that like footwork head space flow.
Exactly. That's what I listen to before I spar.
Yeah.
So definitely some salsa music. just upbeat enough.
Ooh, nice
well
uppercut
done.
from Muhammad.
Well done.
He's really just throwing those jab uppercuts.
Again,
Well, I mean-
Muhammad looking very calm in this.
It's true. He does. He looks a lot less nervous. And I mean, Darian's getting really low, so Muhammad's just kind of like getting him to drop down and ripping his uppercut.
Yeah, Muhammad's picking his shots now here.
He is, and but he's keeping
Yeah.
his range too. He's not getting greedy.
That's a good uppercut from him. Not doing too much head movement, but
Oh, changed the angle a couple times there with his feet.
very
ripped that
effective
uppercut.
there. Very effective there.
But he's popping his jab. Anytime Darian's moving his head, it's like, okay, that's cool, nice head movement, but then he just pops his jab.
Yeah.
And
It's
there
no
we go.
surprise they're giving him the standing count.
No, Muhammad's just overwhelming him, and if he's landing too many consecutive clean shots, then he'll get the.
And that's the thing, they're very clean, these
Yeah.
shots. You know, he's not really Darian's really not really landing anything.
Now we're getting. There's the second one. See, now that he's gotten a couple, Muhammad's getting. He's just kind of looking to finish things now.
Yeah, I think so.
And the ref's calling it.
Yeah.
Just like that. Fight's done. Probably within the first minute and a half.
What happens with those 120? 120?
Well, he was being overwhelmed so
Oh, very
much.
much so.
And the ref, like their number one job in there, especially at amateurs, fighter safety.
Safety, very much.
And if the other guy's just not responding with punches, even if the punches are light, even if Muhammad was throwing with not all that much power, it doesn't matter because Darian was just getting hit with too many unanswered punches. And so the refs will always err on the side of caution. That was quick. On to the next one. But really nice job. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a junior fight where one of them walks out just so composed.
And we have a winner via referee stoppage. Fighting into the blue corner, Mohamed Sepki.
Nice fight.
Representing Tunisia. Love it. Represent, brother.
I mean, Darian tried. He actually tried. Like, he had a lot of head movement.
He put out an effort,
man,
for sure.
He kept moving. Like, he kept trying to move.
He didn't
which
stop,
is
but
great.
again, Mo was so accurate, right? He didn't give an
was, yeah.
opportunity to really get started, and Mo was also composed. He was looking him dead in the eye and just picking his shots.
And, oh yeah, 100%. And like, even though Darian was using his head movement a lot, and he was trying to move out of the way and trying to be intelligent, he wasn't throwing back, and he was just getting hit. Like, he'd pop up from his head movement roll, and he'd get hit.
It wasn't a matter of inactivity. It was just a matter of safety in this instance, really.
Yeah, and it's so one-sided at that point.
Yeah, he was definitely, kudos to Muhammad. Darian was, unfortunately, was really outclassed there.
Really nice fight. I mean, like, really, like, and he's only a junior, so a lot of potential coming out of him.
Yeah, like a lot of potential there. If you walk into a fight that calm, yeah.
When you're that young, yeah.
I'd be excited to see what's next for you. Okay, so I think we have the first female bout of the evening.
We do. I think it's the first and only one, which is always nice to see. At least one.
Our next matchup is in the 130-pound division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Southside Boxing, Joanie Pinot.
So south side boxing versus southpaw.
Well, it must be southpaw.
A lot, yeah. South side versus southpaw. A lot of south going on. There's a casual walkout. Cool as you like.
Yeah. We'll see if she brings that kind of cool, calm attitude when she fights.
You know, Max, stylistically, every single match has been a great matchup. Even if they were with some of them were one-sided, again, they made for good fights. And I think this is just another. This is going to be another example of that.
It's true. Again, like it's another tall fighter, smaller fighter. There's been so many of those tonight, and then and so it really, I mean, it comes down to can you execute the style that matches your personality and your physicality.
Yeah, that's it. Joanie came again. She came in with a lot of energy coming into that ring. Again, Christina just gliding in. So I'd like to see them fight.
So I'm interested to see if she is then like a chill, rangy fighter.
I'm engaged. I'm intrigued.
Certainly trying to use her range.
Yeah, Christina really trying to use that range. Trying to keep that distance, but it looks like Joanie is really trying to close the distance. She's doing a decent job of it.
I think Christina's kind of like finally found her groove a little. Throwing those 1-2s, going back to the center when she's done. Ooh, a nice
good overhand right
hook,
almost. Yeah. Very active though, very active fighter.
She is, which is good. Again, like as a rangy fighter and you're fighting somebody aggressive, you have to be active because if you're not, then they'll just walk right through you. Joanie, nice cross, turn that into an angle change with her feet. But Christina just keeping up with the 1-2, like just.
Yeah, she established that jab early on.
Yep.
And she's going back to it. You know, we're seeing a lot of the 1-2.
A couple of right hooks to the body.
If she can pair that up with something else, I think it would be quite effective. Oh, there we go again. More jabs.
Joanie being told to kind of keep her head up there. She's trying to essentially roll underneath of Christina's shots so she can get in.
But just being met with a lot of jabs here.
Yep.
And Christina knows her range.
Nice cross again. Oh, Joanie rolled under, closed the distance, got a nice hook off.
Yep.
She's got to do more of that though. Christina's just staying in her face. She just keeps throwing those 1-2s. Oh, nice
got another
hook.
one. Got another one again.
And again.
Christina's really well aware of this though. You know, she knows. You know, she might get in a little bit, but she's leaving with the jab.
She is, which is also a great way to stop an aggressive fighter from coming in. Nice 1-2 right at the end there. Joanie's trying to just get under each one of those punches.
Good. I think good first round from both ladies though. Trying to figure each other out, but
It started off as a bit of a clash and a little bit of some inside fighting, but then once Christina like found her groove with her 1-2.
Yep.
Like I think what Joanie has to do is like if Christina becomes predictable with her jab cross, then Joanie can easily just time those punches.
Yeah, I'd like to see if she's gonna stick to the jab. I'd like to see Christina double or triple up with that jab instead of sticking to that 1-2.
Yes, like just become more unpredictable and be a bit more creative. Because if I was Joanie, I'd just be looking at time. And like that cross especially, because she's throwing the 1-2, I'd block her jab, I'd try to time her cross, and she's trying. You can see her actually rolling under, try to roll under the cross that's coming, but she's just a little bit too late.
Yeah, I hear that. But like you said, that unpredictability from Christina, maybe going to the body with that jab as well, right?
Yeah,
not just head hunting.
Changing levels for sure. Oh, ref calling time for a second. Got to fix the back of the headgear. There's it's a hair issue. It's what happens when the I mean, I have short hair, so I don't have to worry about it. But when women with longer hair fight, you have to tuck the back of the hair in, or tape it up into like some kind of bun. It becomes a little troublesome, but I have short hair. I don't have to worry about it. little bit of extra rest time there.
Yeah, time to recover. Back to that jab, though. Back to that jab.
Yep, and then the 1-2. A couple of hooks. That was nice. Joanny dropping down, throwing jabs up top.
I think Joanny's figured it out now.
It's true. Now she's just trying to get low on every shot. Staying busy behind that 1-2, though.
To her credit, you know, Joanny's really doing using her head movement.
She is. Ooh, that was nice. Nice little overhand right.
Christina's doing a good job making sure that no matter what, that Joanny's leaving.
Again, a nice overhand right. And Joanny's trying to time her jab, too. She's trying to kind of actually split Christina's jab with hers and then roll underneath and throw an overhand right. Another one. There it is. Again, and the cross. Ooh, and a nice uppercut from Christina. And a left-right. Another jab. Just keeping her right at the end of her punches. A nice roll, a nice cross.
Christina's been quite accurate with her jab, though.
She is, yes.
Every time Joanny's going in, you know, she's leaving with
timing,
it.
Yeah, exactly. She's timing her in, she's timing her out, too.
Yeah. And I think that might be the difference maker here. But again, Joanny, like, really doing a good job, putting the effort.
And a good right hook from Joanny. I think, well, and what Joanny needs to do, too, is because she's smaller, after she lands those hooks, she needs to stay on the inside. Like, she's landing, but then she's backing off.
Yeah.
Like, she then has to work her way back inside again. So she should just land that overhand right and then glue herself to Christina and just start unloading body shots.
I think you're right. And she's getting in. She's doing well with those looping, you know, left hooks.
Yep. She is, and she did really well with this round. She timed them so much better than the first round. Because she has to glue. When you're the smaller fighter, you essentially have to fight like a pit bull. Like once you find your way in, you have to stay in. Because as soon as you disengage, then you have to somehow find another window to get inside again. And that's working well to Christina's favor because she's keeping her at the end of her punches. But Joanny, once she lands that overhand right, she should just be following up with other shots. And anytime Christina takes a back step, she should take a forward step. Yeah. But instead, she's backing up too. It's like, oh no, you got to get back in again.
Yeah, you're right. The other thing is Joanny, she's having to use way more energy. If we're just looking at them right now, Joanny's sitting down. Christina looks, she's standing up. She's chosen not to bring this to us. So.
And that's what happens too. It's a different energy requirement from both styles.
Yeah.
So reach fighters, you throw a lot of volume to keep a small fighter off of you. So it's more your energy is spent throwing a lot of straight shots, keeping them off you using your footwork. But a small fighter has to literally explode inwards, and that requires sometimes a lot more endurance because you're exploding in and then you're trying to stay in the pocket and then you're fighting in there. So it's a little bit more energy to try to be that one pushing forward.
Yeah. Reach is always going to be an advantage.
If you know how to use it.
Crucial caveat.
Round 3 underway.
More action.
They know it's the last round. They're just going to kind of empty everything. Ooh. A little bit of a forearm call there. Nice jab to the body. Ooh, and a nice cross to the body. And getting underneath. And work. Oh, but if she leads with her head, though, the ref's not going to let that.
Yeah, but Joanny's figured it out, I think. Let's see if it's enough, though, and if she can stay consistent here. Christina's gone back to that jab, that 1-2.
I mean, it's working. It
is.
Joanny, I think, is getting in a bit.
She had a strategy.
Yeah,
she had a strategy going in at the beginning of the round.
Nice overhand right. Ooh, and some 1-2s. These two don't stop throwing,
no,
and I love that.
Some hairs flying.
That's what I love about women's fights, is women don't stop throwing. And that's not me being biased. That's from straight up observation of lots of amateur fights.
You would know better than me, Max. So, you know, I'm just judging from this. This is all out action.
And like they're both tired, you can see, but they're still swinging.
Just warriors.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not the best all the time to be a warrior. Sometimes, being a little bit more composed, but reserved. But you know,
and a nice.
Much respect to them, really. Oh, nice little slip.
Christina's still trying to use that 1-2. Johnny's still trying to roll underneath, throw that overhand. It's landing.
Right, you know, Max, it hasn't stopped.
No.
This has been all
there
out.
There it is again. Yep.
I'm tired for them.
Yeah. And they'll go right to the bell. Right to the bell they're going to go. And then if the bell didn't go, they would still keep going.
Wow, well done. Really, you know, very impressive. That people really underestimate how much energy it takes. You're expending, throwing punches, right? Every energy system being explosive, and then doing it multiple times, and then taking damage.
Yep. It's
really impressive.
It's a sprint, and everything you do in there costs energy. Yeah. Defense costs energy. All of the footwork you're doing on offense and defense costs energy. Your own offense costs it, and then getting hit takes away from your energy, especially those body shots. It really is a sprint.
Sprinting for 2 minutes straight.
It's a 2-minute sprint at novice, and then in open, it's 3-minute sprints.
Yeah.
Joanie had some really good moments there, but I agree with that.
I agree with the decision, but good fight nonetheless.
Oh,
I
great fight.
Really like that fight.
Yep. Because they both kept trying.
Yeah.
No matter what, they never deviated from their game plan. They both did they followed their game plan the entire time. They didn't get crazy. They didn't get overzealous. They just tried to execute from start to finish.
Yeah, and just watching Joanie try to adapt as well.
Yes.
I really appreciated that. I'd love to see them run it back.
Oh, I would like to see him do 3 more rounds. Like, I think she was starting to finally find her timing in that last round. I mean, part of it, though, it could be, like, you saw them both get tired, but she finally started timing Christina coming in a little bit with that overhand.
Exactly.
Good fight, though.
This is a really good one coming up, or at least one of the local fighters here. Wahab.
And I'm pretty sure that it's going to be an open class fight.
Yeah.
So we'll see a bit of a longer round, 3 minutes versus 2, which you wouldn't think is a long time, but is an extremely long time.
If you ever done a plank, a minute is eternity.
A minute extra per round is a long time.
Actually, let's just talk about fighting. A minute fighting alone is forever.
Yes, it is. 10 seconds is forever. Because you could throw a flurry of punches, and it's only like 4 seconds long.
Exactly.
Our 11th bout of the evening is brought to you by Zuman Drive-Thru Ingredients. Our next contest is in the 165-pound division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Kingston Youth Boxing Club, Rutger Griffin.
Many men, 50 Cent.
Oh, okay.
Whoever's coming out to this, I appreciate you.
He's bringing heat then. It'll be an interesting fight. I always like seeing the Kingston guys. I've fought some of the Kingston people before. I mean, I say people. It's really just one person. It's usually not like that too many women sometimes in a boxing club, like sometimes 1 or 2. It's nice to have when it's like 5 or 6 of you, but I fought, back in the day, I fought one of their women out of Kingston. I fought her 3 times, actually.
3 times?
3 times. I won all 3. But she kept trying anyway. The Cops theme song. I love it. I love it.
A very experienced fighter here.
Very experienced. I've seen him fight a few times now.
Always impressed. Always impressed with his ability. Very good technique. Very good understanding of his physique. I guess with this little break in between, we'll give a shout out to the sponsors: Zoom and Drive-Thru Convenience Store, CM Reaper, Hot Sauce, Nikta, Freedom Fighting Promotions.
Ooh, here we go. Both guys looking to use their jab early on. Rutgers doing really well, changing levels with it.
Good.
Ooh, nice hooks from Wahab.
Yeah, this one's a chess match.
And because they have that extra minute per round, it actually kind of gives you more time to figure your opponent out within the same round. Sometimes 2 minutes isn't enough to like find the openings. Ooh, a nice jab hook by Wahab. And some nice head movement.
Another flurry, though.
Yep.
Right
He's
there.
just countering with hooks at this point.
Yeah. Which is interesting because he really does have that jab. I've seen it.
He does.
But he's waiting for that check hook. Interesting decision, but again, amazing head movement.
Ooh, a nicely timed jab. Countered with his own and then a slip. There you go. But Rutgers kind of staying calm. He's keeping that
Again,
center.
he's got that composure too.
Yep.
He's there.
Well, he's experienced. He's in the open class as well. He's been around the block.
Yeah, you can tell he knows what he's doing. Good footwork from Wahab, though.
And some hooks.
Very good footwork.
And there's the standing 8 count. If anything, Rutgers just kind of looks more annoyed than anything about that 8 count.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Now he's
nice
throwing with bad
cross.
intentions. Yeah. Now
he's like putting everything into it now.
Yeah. Now he's throwing with bad intentions.
I saw him throw his entire body into that cross. Oh, interesting. I mean, I would have let them finish the round and keep going, but
I'm not sure if I agree with that decision, but I'm not the referee.
because it was a nice fight. Like at the end of the day, it's boxing. Like you're gonna get hit, but if the fighter still looks like he's fighting and he's there, then let them fight. Like landing one clean punch, yeah, it was a hard shot, but did it wobble him? No, he recovered. But I mean, it's ultimately not our choice as the ref. Oh, it's too bad. I would have.
I wouldn't have minded to see that go on a little bit longer. These two were experienced fighters, you know. I don't think he was completely outclassed, but again, there's definitely a beautiful display of talent and skill from Wahab.
Yes.
But I'd like to see that go on and see the second round, really, right?
Yeah.
See what he does if he can recover. It's not you know, it's not just the first round. Yeah.
Because like Rooker was still composed the entire time, holding the center of the ring, using his jab. And I mean, yeah, Wahab was throwing some nasty shots.
Yeah.
But it's boxing.
That's exactly how it is.
It's boxing. Like this isn't pillow fighting. I mean, congrats to Wahab, but again, like another fight where I would have loved to just see more. But I mean, kudos to both of them.
Kudos to both of them. Doesn't it make you want to get in the ring?
Oh, I will.
Yeah.
I will at some point. As soon as I'm done my paperwork.
I mean tonight.
And tonight?
Tonight.
All the time. I watch fights. I want to fight. That's how it goes.
I have my wraps and my gloves in the car.
Oh, all the time. It's so hard. It's so hard to just sit and not be involved. Interesting. Oh, it's too bad. And you know what? Different refs call it differently. Like some refs will let you just keep fighting. And then some refs are more cautious.
Exactly.
It really just depends on who you get that night.
So this is the co-main.
Our next match is our co-main event of the evening, brought to you by United Boxing Promotions. This matchup is in the 150-pound division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Beaver Boxing, Boyka Ahmed Adair.
So two Ottawa guys definitely coming up next.
And I'm sure they've seen each other as well. These two gyms spar against each other constantly.
Yes. Well, I mean, that's what you do, right? You try to find sparring, you know, with guys outside of your club just to see different styles and body types.
Another shout out to our sponsors, Zoom In Drive-Thru Convenience Store off Preston, CM Reaper, Khmer, Hot Sauce. All thanks to Freedom Fighting Promotions.
His opponent fighting out of the red corner, representing Sabir Iqbal.
This is going to be an interesting fight. I think they're both going to throw heavy. That's just my prediction. Interesting. So just as like, this is just me making observations here. So Sabir's shorts are all black, and typically they prefer if you have like a white belt line, so that the judges can see,
the
especially
belt,
in amateur.
for the trunks.
At amateur, like they want the white belt line, so you can see. But now that he's, you know, I see this and I'm like, oh, nice. I'm gonna wear all black one, like next time.
A little bit of inspiration.
Yeah. Ooh, heavy
Going
shots.
for the body too.
Yep.
We'll see that from Sabir too. Likes going to the body.
But both really fast guys throwing hard.
Very much so. This is a very good fight for a co-main. Maybe he'll make up for the premature stoppage. My opinion, though. From previous.
Ooh, nice jab by Sabir.
That stiff jab going to the body as well. Really switching it up, switching levels.
Doesn't look like it's bothering Boyka much. He's trying to time him with his hook, actually.
Yeah. Seems like Sabir is now controlling the fight a little bit. Overhand right here.
Nice jab by Boyka.
Boyka, it looks like he's trying to time it now.
He is, yeah. And again, another jab. And a hook, counter hook. And a nice, another jab down the middle.
The jab is definitely effective.
Yep. He's kind of started to figure out his range a little bit more now. But Sabir just coming right back.
But Sabir going to that body, I feel like that's gonna have an effect. And if he lands the right one, these boys both have heavy shots.
So they're both just trying to use that jab now. Ooh, and counter hooks. Ooh, and a nice 2-1 actually.
Yeah, you know what? This is really evenly matched.
Looking for that counter hook.
Just missed that hook.
Yep. Ooh, and a nice counter hook again. Ooh, nice body shot, just missed by Sabir.
I think he's looking for it. He's setting it up. He might get it in the next round though. But good, really, really good first round from the both of them.
Both of them, yeah. Both of them throwing heavy.
Yeah. Let's see what round 2 looks like, because those were really energy demanding punches.
They were. Pretty exciting fight so far, though. This is, ooh.
Back to it.
Sabir throwing that jab a little bit more now.
I think he's understanding the range now.
Yeah, because Boyk is just trying to time him.
Yeah.
He's trying to time with the hook. Oh, a nice right hook, but then a nice body shot by Sabir right back.
Yeah, Sabir got him on
Ooh,
and wow, good attempt at the body shot. I think Sabir
just nicely blocked. Yeah.
Sabir's doing a good job with the head movement here.
He is, yeah.
But he's taking some damage coming in.
Yeah, but Boyk is just finding it like a home with his jab, and then he's getting back. He's not being greedy because like Sabir, if Boyka got greedy and fill in, I think Sabir would be like. Yeah. It would be to his advantage.
I think Boyka's doing a really good job of putting those combinations together.
He is.
And then he's also countering. He's timing him and he's countering him well.
And that's the key when you got like a heavy hitter like that. Like you want to block and then throw back.
I don't think people understand how strong these boys are and how much power is behind those shots.
They're both 150 pounds, but like they're hitting like 170-pound guys.
Yeah, these boys have power. That's real power. Feeling each other out here, waiting for a counter.
Yep. Because I think they're both kind of natural counter punchers, but Boyka's just using his jab, like his 1-2 a little bit more. Oh, and a nice counter hook by Sabir.
The thing is, Sabir's coming in, but he's getting caught as he's coming in.
He is, yep. Because Boyka's just timing him.
Because Sabir's jab is quite good, though. It's
and a nice double jab cross to get in.
Yeah, you can see though that Boyka is visibly tired.
Yeah.
So let's see.
It'll be an interesting.
Let's see the third round, how that one goes, because this might be a battle of will in the end.
I think it will. I really think it will. But you know what? These both look like guys we're gonna throw to the bitter end. So
I think so too. I don't think any of them are gonna let this phase them. But yeah, testament really to that willpower. Let's see how it goes in the third round. Put a shameless plug again for the sponsors. Sam Reaper, Khmer Hot Sauce.
You know, I'm pretty sure I have a bottle of that hot sauce, but but I haven't tried it.
It's good. It's good.
I'm worried.
Don't be. Of course, zoom in, drive-through, convenience store. Check them out. Preston Street, right on the corner there too. Very convenient.
Last round, I think both of these guys are going to be throwing hard right to the end. I think they both know they kind of have to see.
Yeah. I don't think there's one clear, fighter who's leading at this moment in time.
Ooh, a nice 1-2 by Sabir. Just missed that cross.
Oh, wow. Again, throwing with bad intentions here.
Yes,
Boyka.
every time he throws that hook, like, and he misses, you could tell he's got a lot on it.
Yeah. Yeah, not showing any signs of slowing down. They might have looked tired of the break, but
Boyka using his footwork really well though to avoid Sabir, because Sabir's throwing with bad intentions too. Oh, and a nice counter hook on the way end.
Boyka lunging in with that jab though.
Yeah, he's got to be careful.
Let's see if Sabir can capitalize on that. But he's staying active.
He is. He's a lot more active in this round. Like Sabir's got to just move forward a little bit more, because I think Boyka's just like, he's got that bit of reach too, and he's just using his jab really well to just kind of stop his timing.
Yeah. Sabir's definitely got heavy hands, but I think Boyka knows how to do with it.
Yes, nice 1-2.
Well done. Yeah, good overhead. There you go. Yeah, these guys are warriors.
Ooh, and a nice right hook. But another a right hook right back from Sabir. He's just kind of matching him shot for shot.
You know, I feel like if this were to go any longer, we might see Sabir edge out. It just seems like he's got a little bit of a big shot there, though. Good 1-2, yeah.
Ooh, ducked right under that hook. That was nice from Sabir.
This is really evenly matched.
Ooh, I think that was a low shot. Yeah. That was a low. Yeah. He was going for that left hook to the body, and it was just a little under the belt line. Ooh, a nice hook cross. Ooh, but Sabir comes right back with jabs.
Right to the end. Right to the end.
Great fight though. Some good skill, some nice counter punching from both of them. The nice kind of counter punching you want to see, which is blocking and then firing back right away.
That's it, because that was high energy, and to counter punch at that rate is definitely a testament to his boxing acumen.
Oh, for sure, because that's all timing, that's all reaction, that's from just hours, thousands of hours of drilling,
there's no thinking.
Blocking and throwing back. No, you can't. Not at that speed. You block and you throw, and that's just what your brain knows how to do. Yeah. And both of them did that. It was really nice to see, and you could see those split-second ducks when he would duck under those hooks. Sabir had he would throw his, and then right away he deep ducked right under Boyka's hook. Whoo. Great showing by both of them, though.
Really well done by both of them.
Boyka just he landed a good amount of jabs, found his rhythm, he countered a lot with that hook. As soon as he found
his range.
And his timing with Sabir, because Sabir's fast and aggressive.
He's very, very aggressive, and he's going to the body, right? So Boyka really had to manage that.
Yep.
But again, excellent fighters. I'd like to see these guys fight again.
More rounds. Well, that's for me. I fought the same person at novice. I fought the same person 3 times once, because sometimes that's just what happens. You want to fight again. Yep. And also when you have a lack of opponents nearby, you just go again. I mean, it's amateur. You go for the experience, and then when it matters most, when you're at provincials and at nationals, then your opponents are a little different, and that's when those fights really matter. But everything outside of that, it's experience.
And the other thing is too, when there's more rounds, that's when we actually see the styles change, right? Because amateurs really favors that aggressive, sprint type for the beginning and that pace. But you can really slow it down when you have more rounds to really set up your game plan, right, and have some strategy. And this is more so battle of who can land more faster
It's true, and who can adapt quicker. Yeah. Once you figure out your opponent and you adjust on the fly, and you have to do that on the fly. At pro, you have up to potentially 8, 10, 12 rounds and you have the first couple you can use to figure someone out. But
exactly.
An amateur,
figure out their style, and then the other thing is you have to take into account really all the energy that you're expending. You can't come with that same degree of energy where it might favor an individual who might fade later on in the fight. So, anyways, off to the other co-main.
Oh no, this is the main.
Oh, sorry, this is the main. The main. Oh, we're at the end.
We are about 13. What a night. some really exciting fights.
I was thoroughly entertained from start to finish, and you can't say that often with a lot of fights. Sometimes they're just really one-sided, or sometimes you look at guys and go like, where did they find him, right? But I think for every fighter here today, everyone was, you know, everyone was meant to be here.
Yep.
Everyone came with some experience.
And even like most of the card so far has been novice fights. I think we've had one open class fight, maybe. Again, we don't have the bout counts in front of us, but I'm pretty sure only one fight's been open class. So for a lot of these guys, like the skill that they're showing at novice is pretty good.
Yeah.
Like some nice footwork, some nice head movement, some really clean shots.
And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, representing Ottawa Fight for Fitness, Abdul Hakani.
So I'm gonna guess that this is likely an open class fight. I don't know much about
It's looking like it.
both of them. A lot of times the main event is an open class fight. Like sometimes the most experienced fighter will be on the main event. So
I'm always going to be happy to see a fighter come out to Mob Deep.
that's two, right? That's two?
That's two
tonight?
fighters. Same song.
Were they both from Ottawa Fighting Fitness? I wonder.
I don't know.
I wonder if they came to like a nice agreement where we're like, you know what, let's all walk out to the same song. Let's throw everybody off mentally.
You know what you really need to do, Max? You just got to throw everyone off completely and just come out to some Alanis Morissette.
Yeah. My coach used to joke actually that if a fighter did not pick their walkout song in time for the fight, that they would get It's Raining Men.
You know what? You
As
know
the
what?
walkout song.
You know what I used to do for? I used to put on Celine Dion.
Oh,
My
there
heart
you
will go on.
Oh, you know what? Abdul's wearing an Ontario shirt, so I'm going to guess he's probably been a provincial champion before, which is nice because when I was provincial champion, I didn't get a shirt.
You were provincial champion.
Oh, yeah. I became actually a provincial champion, technically still as a novice. I upgraded to the open class and went to provincials and then beat a very experienced fighter to win the provincial title in only my 10th amateur fight.
Oh, wow. That's impressive. Good job here from Abdul.
Nice job, yeah.
Davin holding his own, though.
Yeah, he's big.
Low to the body. Yeah, he's definitely got the height advantage and the reach.
Some good head movement by Abdul, but some like...
Yeah, Abdul showing some experience here.
Yep.
Timing him.
Oh, but he's getting caught on the way out. Like Davin's just kind of catching him right when he's done.
Davin knows he has the reach here.
Yep.
You can tell
And he's chasing him a little bit with the jab too. But he's also using it again, like
he's keeping at bay with the jab.
Yeah,
he's keeping the distance.
And he's throwing it on his way out because he's kind of expecting Abdul to kind of come crashing in as soon as he's done throwing.
I think one of the keys to success here is just staying off the ropes and staying away from the corner. Just
it is, which is, you know, it's challenging. Oh, and I don't know if like Davin was always standing southpaw. He may have just changed that. You would want to, but some hooks. Yeah.
See, these guys are really trying to assess the situation.
And again, you kind of like have the ability to do that when you're in open. You got that little bit of extra time to like still volume, but like you can kind of like dial the volume back a tiny little bit and instead just trying to pick your shots a little bit better.
And each of them are, you know, but the one thing I'm seeing here is Davin, you know, he's really timing it perfectly, his shots.
He is.
On the way in and on the way out.
Yes.
And it doesn't seem like he's doing so much damage, but again, really accurate from him. These boys definitely know how to box. So even coming in, he's taking some damage, right?
Yep.
Even coming in, Abdul is taking some damage from Davin.
And he's coming in kind of on a straight line against him, which, oh, there we go. He tried to cut the angle just now, but it's tough because on the southpaw, ooh, that was nice. He actually stepped on his foot when he threw that jab, which is actually kind of a tactic.
Yeah.
Like you technically
We know that strategy.
Yeah.
We know anyone who's ever boxed the southpaw knows
nice.
that.
He like timed him with that hook, and now Davin switched back to orthodox. I think because he was getting his foot stepped on and he was getting stuck.
Yeah.
And I mean that's a straight up strategy. Technically, I mean they're not really supposed to.
No, you can't step on the foot.
It happens because if you take a step while you throw a punch and you just happen to step on the other guy's foot, they can't exactly get you in trouble for it.
Air quotes accidental.
Exactly, yeah.
But we know it's going to occur. Whenever you're
Yes.
dealing with an orthodox fighter
Yeah.
fighting against a southpaw, we know what's going to happen. So you really can't stop it.
But he seems to be switching stances because I know he didn't start the fight in southpaw.
But you know, when you're confident, I think when you're confident as a fighter, when someone switches stances, it makes
Yeah.
no difference to you really. You still stick to your game plan.
Yeah.
It might provide a
It changes-
slight inconvenience.
Yeah, I mean, it changes a little bit, like the types of shots you throw and your timing.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I mean, if you've got southpaw guys in your gym and you're sparring southpaws, you should be able to just adapt on the fly, especially if your coach sees this stance change.
100%. And if you're good enough, just boxing out of your orthodox stance, a lot of the times, a lot of guys will switch back if they're not seeing any success, right?
Mm-hmm.
So just being confident in yourself.
Both of them just kind of using their jab right now. Abdul having a bit more success. He's actually he's doing a better job now of throwing it and then getting back out instead of getting hit on the way out.
Yeah. I'm going to be honest. I like Davin more in the orthodox stance.
Yes.
He throws his jab more. He throws his jab more.
He does.
And we're going for a suplex.
Ooh, that hurts. That hurts the spine when that happens. I agree. He has a better jab as an orthodox fighter, but he's a better counter puncher when he switches to southpaw.
Good little setup there we just saw. We saw a little bit of Brazilian jiu-jitsu and a bit of wrestling.
Yeah.
We could also comment on that, Max. I think
nice.
we're well equipped for that as well.
We are. I think definitely between the two of us. And you know what? I mean, there's some jiu-jitsu techniques that work really well in boxing.
Inside fighting.
Yeah.
Inside fighting
yeah.
is definitely
I use it all the time when I'm inside fighting.
one of those things.
More jabs. Ooh, and a nice hook to the body, and he got right back out before he could get countered.
Good
That was
distance,
nice.
Good distance. You know what I'd like to see though? A lot of the times they're coming in and then stepping back out, but not coming in and then pivoting out, really. Using the angles.
Yep. Yeah, it's true. They're coming right back out on a straight line.
But again, two very, very technical fighters.
Yep.
Davin's starting to use his reach to his advantage. If he can just get out of the corner,
and he's
even
starting
there.
to flow better too. Like he's kind of dancing a little bit more. I like seeing that.
A little bit of flamboyant style there.
Oh, good jab. Kind of timed him right as he was coming in.
With that little alley shuffle
Yes.
going on.
See, now he's feeling a little bit more confident about himself. Ooh, and a nice cross. He timed him coming in. The ref said, hey.
Yeah, no, he didn't stop it. Hey, he didn't say stop. He didn't say stop.
It's true, technically.
Protect yourself at all times.
Yep, exactly.
We knew that from the Mayweather-Ortiz fight.
Oh, yeah. It's infamous.
Oh. Good combo there, but it seems like
Davin
Davin
to the body.
Yeah.
I mean, Abdul blocked a lot of those, but
Abdul got
still,
off a good shot, and it seems that...
but still, Davin will get the nod, for being that active and pushing him back on the ropes like that.
Mm-hmm.
He's switching back to southpaw again. Ooh, and he switched into orthodox when he threw that. He threw his backhand and then right into the orthodox stance. Ooh, another cross on the way out. Ooh, 1-2.
Yeah,
hooks
now
to
he's
the
teeing off
body.
on him, yeah.
Again, Abdul blocked a lot of those. I think he landed maybe that cross. But again,
that activity that the judges are seeing.
Yep. Like to throw a flurry of 6-7 punches, even if you only land one, and the guy shows off some really good defense at blocking the rest of them, if he doesn't throw back, that doesn't look good on you.
No. Inactivity.
Yes. It's one thing where it's okay, if he were to block those body shots and then right away come right at him with some counters, because then he's actually the one finishing the exchange by doing that. But instead it's he's blocking and he's using his feet to get away. But But if you judge that based on what just happened in that exchange, yeah, one punch was landed, but Davin will still get it.
Yeah.
He'll win
But
that little.
we're
little
seeing
section.
that from Davin, though. We're seeing
Yeah.
that from him. I think each one of these fights has really kept us on our toes all night long.
Yeah. I think we're about to see a fast-paced last round of that.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh.
You can really tell that the refs are paying attention to details here. Even in the fight between, who was it, Christina?
Yeah. The hair adjustments and the things like that.
Joanie,
yeah.
that was, they're really paying attention to details. It speaks to, you know, their experience. Yeah,
And there we go. I think like Abdul needs to like spend the entire round essentially.
That's it. He needs
like
to
getting
stay
in his
active.
face, just getting in his face and making it dirty.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. It's not. It doesn't seem like he's really landing so much, but again, staying active, aggressive, right? Testing, testing Davin's resolve.
Yep, because I think Davin would prefer that reach fight. Like, look at him. Look the way he bounces on his feet. Like, he prefers to, like, use his footwork, bounce around, use his reach, and that's great.
But it's funny. He's changing styles because before he was using more of a, I don't want to say flat-footed, but he was just more in traditional orthodox stance, and now he's doing that little bounce, that Soviet bounce.
Within the same round, he changes how he fights, which honestly kind of forces you as an opponent to adjust to that. But
Okay.
Nice. He's got to throw back. Like, he can't just block. Do something. Do something.
Yeah, you can't stay in. Just can't stay stagnant in this fight too. Abdul knows he has to come with energy here. He knows he has to fire his, well, not just his jab, but he knows that he has to get inside.
Yeah, I mean, and easier said than done. It's not easy to get inside, but he has to keep trying over and over and over again right now. He has to keep making. He has to keep pressuring.
That's it. That's it. And he's seeing a little bit of success.
Yeah. Oh, he started the round out with that for sure.
Right now, I'm favoring him for this round. The other two.
He's dictating more, and like Davin's just kind of like comfortably counter punching, but he's not throwing as much.
No.
Abdul's the one taking it to him.
If they're gonna separate that, I'd like to see the ref separate a little bit earlier.
Yeah. Because like you saw Davin stop throwing because he knew he was being held.
Yeah.
So he just stopped. Like he knew. He's like, the ref's gonna stop. Like he's holding me. Like.
Yeah. Now he's holding.
And you're told that too, actually, especially at amateur. Like you're told when you get to the open class and you're higher level, like don't hold. They'll call you for holding. So. And like right there, like Davin wasn't holding. He was throwing, but he wasn't the one doing the holding. So he was throwing until he was told not to.
At what point do you think they deduct a point for the holding?
It depends on how. If the guy just repeatedly does it, he'll get a warning. He'll get a warning first, and then.
Heavy 1-2 right there. Starting to turn into a bit of a wrestling match.
Oh, nice cross.
Oh.
He's allowed to throw it like the elbow, not so much, but. Not as action-packed as a third round as I thought it was going to be. Like Davin was just kind of trying to coast a little bit.
I think he was trying to see that round out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think he went exactly to win that round, but you know, his performance in the first two were definitely
great
stellar.
fight. I was just surprised, like in the third round, for him to really take it off the gas, like especially. Like he looked like he didn't have to. Like he had the gas tank to keep going, but then just chose to let off the gas a little bit. It's too bad because I like watching his skills, so it'd be nice to just kind of see him like really go.
These boys look big for 155 pounds.
Yeah. They don't look like they walk around every day at 155
No, they don't look like they walk
pounds.
around at 155
I mean,
pounds.
like, I'm like I walk around at like 158 pounds, and I mean, I look skinny compared to these guys.
Excited to see how this one went. This one was was an interesting matchup.
Yeah.
A little bit back and forth.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and stand for these two guys. We've got an amazing show. After 3 rounds, we have a winner via split decision. Fighting out of the blue corner, David Alexander.
I'm not mad at that decision.
No, it could have gone either way.
Yeah.
I think Davin though left it too close.
Yeah.
Because he should have kept on the gas in that last round, and he left it too close.
I think that was a great conclusion to the evening. Another shout out to all of our sponsors: CM Reaper, Kumar Hot Sauce, Zoom and Drive Through Convenience Store. A special thank you to Boxing Ontario. Naturally, tonight's event would not have been possible. Nikta, Freedom Fighting Promotions. Big thank you to them, to this amazing, amazing event, this amazing production.
Yeah, and thank you to all the volunteers. I know there's a lot of volunteers here tonight from the hosting club, Nikta. There's a bunch of them around here making sure that things go smoothly. So
big thank you to all the clubs that took part in this. Have a good evening, folks. Take care. Peace.